totally didn't mean to start the battle. Hey everybody, Flamecalvin here. Welcome back to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, well, I guess I shut out what I was saying because I actually don't remember what we did. I blundered within the first 30 seconds. But, oh yeah, we actually, how could I forget, we got to finally meet and defeat the powerful and hilarious Mirror Bee along with the Pokespots. And in this episode, we're going to start off with a little Pokespot encounter. This is what we can find here in the cave Pokespot, and the reason why I'm showing this is because Zubat is going to be our next team member. Yeah. So just spent a little bit of time trying to off-screen this, and the funniest things happened. I don't want to really spoil it because we might be able to see it a little bit later on, but yeah. And with that, one great ball. And no, we're not going to name our Pokemon quite yet. And so yeah, our next team member. And before we go too far though, another thing that happened off screen while running back and forth between places to get Pokespot encounters to appear, we seem to have two little Pokemon that need to be purified. Haven't really seen any screen time, but I'm guessing they are purified from walking all this time with us. So that's always a good thing. So I meant to like change up my roster, and then I ended up starting the battle with Zubat, and then I had to quickly start the video. So yeah, sorry for the weird intro, but yeah, Carvana and Numel, both here can actually be purified. Carvana opened the door to its heart. Regain water pulse. And refresh. And in battle, so no level. And no more. No more open the door to its heart. Regain takedown. And charm. Get in battle, so just gets a little ribbon. And there we go. So I say we head back to the Pokemon Center here. And, no, don't on the bridge. And let's deposit these two. And let's go and take a look at our newly caught Zubat. Bad thing is, we don't really have any experience share right now. So it's going to be a little tricky getting this thing leveled up. Now let's go to the Pokemon storage. Alright. And Houndour. There we go. Now let's get our Zubat, who happens to be a female. Of course. Yeah, we have a good, well, except for the bottom, we have a good balance there. So, you know what? I think let's check out the Purified Chamber. We have a few regular Pokemon. So the more we start to able to use the Purified Chamber, the better. So I think we should get, well, he doesn't even have anybody yet. So, let's see if we can do this right. If I believe correctly, if I put no more up here, and there's that. And now Carvana. That'd be the best thing for now. Not too particularly strong, but still, work in progress. When we get more Pokemon purified, we'll be able to start doing more with the Purified Chamber. So yeah, let's take a look at all those Zubat here. Not the PDA. Definitely needs some training. But, those starting sets for a Zubat. Not terrible, though. And we don't really have nothing too good in terms of TMs. So, I say for now, let's go ahead and give our little Zubat here the Soothe Bell. And let's go on back to Pirate Town. After all, if I believe correctly, we have a little mission we gotta take care of. So how's everyone doing today? It's a pretty good Sunday. Emphasis on sun. Alright, here's Pirate Town with all of its jazz. We have 4 team members too, looking pretty good, not too shabby. Definitely gonna have to off-screen train this Zubat some. Do some little switch out training here. Alright, so Jolteon's right there. I think we'll keep you until level 25 or so. Put a Zubat in there. And let's head on. Ugh, that's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. Yeah, so we seem to have a bit of a problem on our hands, don't you think? And, would you guess who? Team Cypher, dropping from the ceilings. We have first here Cypher Peon Rex, sending out Carvana and Bobberts. 2 water-type Pokemon. Sending out Jolteon and Zubat. Of course, I don't expect Zubat to do much battle at this time. So let's give that Carvana a Thunder Shock, and let's switch back now. I think we should switch back on over to Nuzleaf, who has just been doing rough this whole LP. Scoring critical hits, multiple 5-turn bullet seeds, I think. I mean, Nuzleaf is just a beast. Keep in mind, Bulboach is a water and ground type, so electric type moves will have no effect on it. Your way to go is here with electric and grass type moves. Emphasis on grass type for this Bulboach. And in Mudsport, well, Mudsport won't really matter on Bulboach. And that's the only Pokemon, so let's give it a bite and a fake out. Probably don't even need to use any grass type moves, because, jeez. I know I'm over leveled, but I rarely see Fake Out do that much damage. And a bite is gonna finish it off. I just don't want a Zubat to die. Many of you guys probably know that Zubats evolve from Golbat evolves through friendship. So getting that friendship up now will definitely prove helpful later on. As that is the first member of Cypher down. Written by a punk like you. So I hope you guys are enjoying the LP so far. And music change. Let's see what's all in here. It's locked from this side. Unlock it? I don't get how we just end up unlocking the door. But okay. They came and took Meg. Meg is Nedchenko's sister. You know, she's the receptionist. You've seen her, right? The intruders grabbed her and hustled her upstairs down to the elevator. Epic speech, fellas. Epic. Nothing much in here. I know you did unlock the door for them. I don't know why they can't do that themselves. And, alright, all you listen up. Everyone has to remain calm and quiet here. No funny stuff. If anyone tries to get out, there will be serious consequences. Get it? Huh? You're acting mighty suspicious. You are acting mighty suspicious, Mokor. You Cypher Peon of Doom. Sending out Corphish and Electrike. Now, if I believe correctly, that Electrike probably has Lightning on. So, best not to use any electric type moves on it at the moment. So let's go ahead and give that Electrike a bite attack. And let's switch on over. Why don't you want to go in the bag? Let's switch over to Nuzleaf, just to be on the safe side. And good to know we finally have another team member. You guys are probably going to sit in the same 3. Trust me, I'm not gonna do no 3 Pokemon runs of this thing. And quick attack's not gonna do that much at all to Jolteon. Take this Electrite and fight it now. That's what I'm talking about. 1-hit knockout. Forget Horn Drill, we got fight. And next up is gonna be a Grimer. Now, something I would like to point out, I don't believe we have seen Coughing yet, but something that people probably always confuse. Now, Coughing and Grimer all kind of like, you know, Electabuzz and Magmar, Heracross and Pinsir, you know, Pokemon like that. But, there is something about Coughing and Grimer that I would like to say. They both are pretty good in one defensive department. A lot of people seem to get this mixed up, so I want to try and clarify it. Coughing have really high physical defense stats. Grimer have really high special defensive stats. That's the way you can tell the two apart. If you're going up against a Coughing, you'll want to use special moves. If you're going up against a Grimer, you will want to use physical moves. But I still think Thundershock will be our best bet. And we do have Secret Power, which is physical. So this turn Grimer should be going down. Not with Thundershock, but see though, it was able to take that Thundershock, you know, decently well where it didn't die. Or faint, actually. But Secret Power is going to finish it off though. And there we have it. Moko is defeated. Careful than that security guard in the entrance. The security guard didn't even probably have any Pokemon. Alright, and come in here, not really in here. They'll probably thank you and whatnot, but let's go into the second floor. Whoa! How in the world? You look mystified. You don't know how I managed to go on the elevator with you, do you? I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. Takes a lot of strength. Not bad, huh? I demand your respect. And now, we battle. You have my respect. You go in the elevator by yourself, come out the elevator with an extra person. Who does that? Well, apparently Cypher Peon Tolkien does. But yeah, it's crazy when you think about it. You go in there by yourself, and they're probably not healed up, and then you walk out, and there he is. Boom! Alright, let's give that Surska a Thunder Shot. And I don't want to go to my item. Don't know why I keep doing that. Let's head over to Baltoy. Baltoy hasn't seen much action lately. As it uses a quick attack on it, not going to do too much. Baltoy has some pretty good defenses. Alright, next up is Makuhita. But it's not just any ordinary Makuhita, this is Shadow Makuhita. Shadow Makuhita is the first fighting type I believe you come across in the game. So it's a pretty good capture. And a great addition to your team. Has a lot of attack. You know, kind of slow, but is capable of using moves like Fake Out though. It is a fighting type, which does make it weak to Flying and Psychic. But pretty good against stuff like Rock, Ice, Steel. So it's not too bad at all. Let's try and get this Kecleon out of the way first. And let's Mud Slap Makuhita. Just because I don't really feel like dealing with it. Well, dealing with the shadow moves the thing has. But yeah, you capture it at level 18, and it actually evolves at level 24, which isn't bad at all. You know, get it purified and whatnot, you can have yourself a really good Hariyama. My first run through of Coliseum, I actually used the Hariyama, and it was a breeze. Don't like seeing that damage. Whenever you start to purify, it will run Arm Thrust and Rock Tomb. And whenever you first capture it, it will have Shadow Blitz, Shadow Shed. And whenever you do purify it, it will relearn Brick Break and Refresh. So let's see what we got here. that Jolteon, well not that Jolteon, but that Kecleon though, needs to be dealt with. But I think we should, where am I on? I think we should fight Makuhita, and let's heal up Jolteon real quick. Really quick fly with a super potion. Don't know why I just started talking in a accent like that. A country accent. That bite's not very effective, but that still did a lot. A critical hit would not be happy. But it flinched on the bite though, which is good. That's the side beam's Baltar. The AI is just not very... Oh, you got confusion, Hacks. Hacks, why, Hacks? Alright, well, I think we can fight that Makuhita one more time. And let's side beam Kecleon, because that means the fight will be super effective on it next turn. No critical hit. Perfect. And Baltoy? Oh, Baltoy, why? Why are you hitting yourself? I'm just gonna Shadow Blitz on the Jolteon, of course. You can't attack the one that has more defense. And it's gonna go for the side beam. For a moment there, I thought maybe it would attack Jolteon, because I think they were going for confusion. But I am freed from bind, and I don't have it as a psychic type yet. So let's just go for bite. And let's capture this Makuhita. Haven't had any failed attempts yet. Knock on wood, you know. Knock on wood. Haven't had no failed attempts yet. But honestly though, as long as we don't run out of Pokeballs and we have it in the right range, and we don't try and get too crafty with our attacks, we should be able to catch everything just like that. And bite on Kecleon, critical hit. No, and it survived with like a smidgen. I love how he gets, I love how whenever the ability activates, he also gets mad about that. So it's just like, no, you don't use bite. Side beam. No, it doesn't affect. And we're going to finish it off with priority quick attack. Quick attack for the win. Competitive style, noobs. And there we have it. Try ourselves a Makuhita. Why are the other have to stop on this floor? Alright. So, ooh, sorry, I had a hiccup, and now I have to yawn. Why? Alright, so let's take a look at Makuhita. 6 fat, that's pretty good. A lot of attack. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. So let's go straight in here. All you need to do is answer our questions. If you comply, you won't get hurt. Hold it, punk. You shouldn't be snooping around. May I offer this as a rebuttal? You should not be snooping around, Cypher Peon elopes, elops. As he sends out Doduo and Tentacool. Not a cool tint, if you know what I mean. Alright, so 2 Pokemon, both beginning to electric types. Definitely going to be a good matchup. Again, if you chose something like Marie, I definitely say you're in for it pretty well. Actually, let's Thunder Shock that Doduo. Because I think, well, why do I keep going to item? I'm not trying to troll. I keep going to item by accident. And did I attack Doduo? Okay, hold on. Because each of his Pokemon has an advantage against one of mine. If I attack Tentacool, then I'm safe to bring not item. I'm safe to bring in Baltoy. I will not hit the item screen again. I am not going to hit that item screen again. Oh, Pursuit! Epic voice crack. No Zubat. Oh my word. And wow, I did a voice crack when I said Pursuit. I can't believe they did Pursuit. For people who don't know, Pursuit is a move that if your opponent is going to switch out Pokemon Pursuit automatically gets to attack before the switch is made, also doing double the damage. So that was too close. That was too close. Alright, well, let's thundershock that Doduo and let's get our composure here. Actually, let's bite Chimecho and let's rock tune Doduo. I cannot believe that. That little sneak. Gonna pursuit my Zubat. He's gonna pursue again. And well, I guess bringing out Baltimore now wasn't a good idea, but still. Didn't realize this thing had pursuit. Good thing is that speed failed though, and Chimecho flinched. So let's get that Doduo out of here. Let's get that Doduo out of here and let's rock tune that Chimecho. Yeah, that was nasty, Doduo. You leave. No windows in your house. And I was so sure Zubat was gonna faint there, and how under level it is. And oh, Rock Team didn't knock it out. Alright, well that's confusion, something on my team already. Chimecho, you're making the video too long. Let's finish this up with a Thundershock. But yeah, I have had the worst luck with Pursuit in the past. During my last Platinum Nuzlocke, I had an Alakazam. And I ended up having him in the first position in a double battle against a person with a Mischievous, and their partner had a Murkrow. I was like, this is a bad matchup, I better switch. I went to switch out Alakazam, and then they ended up using Pursuit. And it scored a critical hit. And we can actually go get this Ether now. And the critical hit Pursuit on a switching out Alakazam, super effective, with Stab, of course, knocked out my Alakazam and I had to release it. So that was just absolutely a downfall for that match. So yeah, oh, I didn't heal anybody. Please tell me none of you guys have Pursuit. The one time I want to go to my items, I forget. Please tell me none of you guys have Pursuit. Everyone's in like the yellow, I think. Alright, well, we'll be fine if you have a bunch of bug types. Still don't feel safe using Zubat, man. Why did I keep going to my item pouch? Okay, so let's send out, oh, bug types. Yeah. Bug types. Let's send out, against my better judgment. For a minute there, I just swore they were going to switch over to Pursuit. Against my better judgment, Nuzleaf. Alright, Beautifly goes down. And Dust Top is coming out. Ooh, Nightshade. Ew. Nasty. You guys are getting nasty up in here with these Nightshades and stuff. Let's Thundershock, Spinnerack, and let's heal while we're at it. That's the thing I really like about double battles. You can have your main Pokemon attack, and you can have your other Pokemon be the turn of healing for that Pokemon. So that's something that you can't get in single battle. So whenever you're just trying to item spam, you're just hoping they don't score a critical hit or anything. And that would not have knocked me out though. I would have had 6 hit points left. But the Nightshade though, man, brutal. A solid 20 damage this early on is kind of rough. So let's get that thing out of here. And I don't think we can fake out now. So let's Secret Power. Yeah, I'll grass that move won't do a dang thing against these bug and poison types. But that's not bad though. 2 Pokemon done. I think she has 1 more. Oh yeah. Odd one out right here. Vulpix. Just in case you didn't realize it, since it wasn't a bug type, this is Shadow Vulpix. Vulpix is a fire type, it's your mono fire type. Weaknesses are like water, ground, and rock. You know, good against bugs, steel, ice, grass. And in Generation 6, fire types resist the fairy type. I am so happy about that. My Typhlosion will now be even more of a beast. So happy about that. Let's Giga Drain the Vulpix. Oh, I'm so happy that fire types resist fairy. So good. It's so good. Alright, so then I didn't quite knock out Dusclops. Giga Drain's gonna do, you know, regular damage it seems, but what it would do to a regular fire type. And Shadow Hold. Basically a double battle meaning that we can't switch now until we capture that Vulpix. Good thing is it doesn't have any fire type moves, so Nuzleaf isn't that, you know, too bad of an advantage. Does have Shadow moves, don't. Ooh, Gust. For a moment there I thought they were gonna attack Jolteon, but no. Alright, let's Giga Drain again. I'm nervous about the secret power because it might do a lot of damage, it might go critical, it might paralyze. You know, paralysis would be good, but you know, you never know what's going to happen sometimes. And double level up. Take that, Shadow Hold. Giga Drain. And doing about a quarter of its health at top. So I think we are safe. Shadow Wave. Okay, attack my boy Pokemon again. 8 damage. 11 damage. Alright, so let's use this turn to... Now I want to go in my item pouch. Get a Pokeball and Giga Drain. I think even with a critical hit, Giga Drain won't knock it out. One, 2, 3. Oh! Well, I guess that's the game's way of telling me give this Pokemon a proper bio. Totally didn't really realize that. So, yeah, about Vulpix. Vulpix has pretty good speed and stuff. You know, it's not too bad. It has Flash Fire for the ability. Bulldoze, Ember, and Dig during purification. When it does purify, it will forget Shadow Wave and Shadow Hold for Heat Wave and Charm. So Vulpix is a pretty good Pokemon, I would say. It evolves via Firestone. So once you find one of those, you're free to evolve it whenever you want. I don't think I'm safe to do that. Let's Super Potion Jolteon just to be on the safe side. But yeah, I can recommend Ninetales. I think Ninetales is pretty good. Vulpix and Ninetales. You know, you get here at level 18, and then whatever levels of games you purify. And are you serious? I don't really want to use any Giga Drain or Bullet Seed. Alright, still doing damage with that Shadow Wave. Let's use a Great Ball just because I want to get this match over. Let's move on. Fake Out. Yeah, knowing Nuzleaf's critical hit, mastermind over here, I'm sure the next Giga Drain will score a critical hit. So, be on the safe side. 2, 3. There we go. Need a little extra ball in the Great Ball, so I have no idea whatever I just said meant a little extra ball. You're a little kid, you should lighten up. You should lighten up. Think, what's up with me and my comebacks today? And well then, it seems we have a spot monitor. Wasn't really expecting this, but I guess this will give me a chance to find a Pokemon that I'm looking for. If we can get down to it in time. Because I'm trying to... Oh, of course. Roadblock. Because there's one Pokemon that I'm looking for in the Pokespots that I would really like to capture for a certain thing I would like to do, as vague as that sounds, because I don't want to give it away. But I guess I can give you a hint that I kind of really want a wall, a defensive wall for my team. And this Pokemon is Oasis. Perfect. And look at my Pokédollars. $19,999. That is too cool. Too cool for school. Alright, so let's go to the Oasis and hope the Pokemon is there that I want. And perfect, just it. Alright, so let's go ahead and just throw out this great ball here. Of course we have to get the target. Alright, let's throw it. I could probably quick attack or something. Alright. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta do something real quick. Sorry about that. So, let's just get caught. I think we're going to go ahead and end this off here. So, sorry about that. I had to go around and do something real quick. Had to answer at the door. Thank you guys for watching. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time.